Everyone. All right, I think we're set up well. Get these dogs out before I start doing anything. Much love to you guys, man. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed Wednesday, guys. We're back with another live stream of Red Dead Redemption. Here today, I'm going ahead and putting the charger on. Here we are. All right. Hope you guys are, like I said, man, having a wonderful day here. We're going to be doing some Red Dead here in a minute. I just wanted to get this going, get it started. Just wanted to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do a couple things before I start this live. I'm going to go ahead and mute it real quick. We'll be coming back here in a minute. What's up, bro? I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I got to do a couple things. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I hope all of you guys are enjoying a wonderful, blessed Wednesday. Well, excuse me, not Wednesday, Thursday, man. Thursday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed Thursday. I hope the work week and school week has been well for you all. I hope every day has been. Man, I gotta tell you, man, we've been, gotta say it, we've been really going through this month, man, already for the first beginning of the 2025. And tell you, man, it's been kind of interesting. Been kind of interesting, to be honest with you guys. It really has been. All right. You guys ready for another Red Dead Redemption 2 episode? Well, not 2, but regular episode. So, guys, like I said, man, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Charles, aka this woman Neil. Guys, welcome to another Red Dead Redemption episode, guys. Welcome to another chapter. But this is going to be the last and final chapter of John Marston's story. Unbelievable, guys. From the start to the complete finish of the year of 1911 for Mr. John Marston and his whole entire family. And, of course, with the Pinkerton Detective Agency, with Agent Ross and Agent Fordham was his name. Unbelievable things to ever be thinking of. And we are finally here at the end part of Red Dead Redemption. We are on I don't know, is this going to end as a happily ever after story for John Marston? John Marston is the only, him, Uncle, Abigail, and Jack, they are the only members to survive out of the Vanderlyn gang. Will John, Jack, Abigail, and Uncle finally live the life without being pursued by the law? Is this the ending? Are we finally going to get the fairy tale ending story for John Marston at this point? Remember in 1899 at Red Dead Redemption 2, where the story fully began at, where we started meeting all the gang members. And of course, the main man of the story was Arthur Morgan. And Arthur gave, at the ending of his life, gave everything to try to save everyone. He contracted TB, which is tuberculosis. He contracted the disease by beating Thomas Downs, beating the man half to death because of a debt that Strauss was supposed to collect on. And that's pretty much where Arthur got the tuberculosis, man. He got that tuberculosis all because of Herr Strauss, man. Herr Strauss, he had ways of making money for the gang, and this is one of the ways. And Dutch and the rest of them didn't like the way that he was pursuing them, making money off of people. You know, it really wasn't a good thing for the gang. But you know, in the ending, Arthur did the right thing, kicked him out. A lot of the members died. Arthur died along from his tuberculosis. He was far into his stages, trying to beat the shit out of Micah, and Micah being what he was. And then finally, years later, we got redemption, and John, Sadie, and Charles were the ones to end, especially John. The main one that finally took a shot after all those years was finally Dutch. Dutch's punk bitch ass finally took a shot at Micah. Then we hit the epilogue of 1907. We are here 4 years later, and we're almost at the ending of John Marston's story, man. We met some interesting people, man. We met Bonnie McFarlane that saved John's life after the Fort Mercer shot down. Because John could have been shot. I mean, John was shot. He was pretty much left for dead. We were going after Bill Williamson. We met Irish. We met Seth. We met these crazy fucking people, man. Abraham Reyes needs to keep that El Chupacabra in his pants, because that dude was straight up fucking on here. I wasn't really expecting that to happen. Louisa Fortuna, man. My God, man. Unbelievable. That young girl died for the cause of the Mexican Revolution, and she died for the cause, like sacrificing her life for Abraham Reyes, man. It's fucking wild, man, because this guy, she considered him as a husband, And it's so fucked up, man, that he went around, he fucked some other chick and everything, man. She died pretty badly. And that was sad, honestly. I feel bad. Rest in peace to her. Then we met Mr. Landon Ricketts, massive legend. Not a lot of good people, man. And then we finally captured Javier Escuela. We saw Dutch. Yeah, things didn't go out for Dutch as much as he wanted to. He fought to the ending, though, Dutch. They fought pretty hard. Dutch was, a lot of men, man. Dutch was fighting to the near ending of everything at this point. He really was. I mean, the Vanderlyn gang, nothing compared to the gang that he had built up more back. He had a lot more people this time. Kind of reminds me of like the ending of Red Dead Redemption 2, the epilogue where Micah had a whole bunch of people and Dutch had more at the same thing of Red Dead. But in the ending, Bill Williamson killed Allende, I guess, for the Mexican governor of Mexico. We killed him off, and Dutch committed suicide on himself. He straight up he told John, he's like, our time has passed. Our time has passed, John. And then threw his gun to the ground, said he had a plan. He had no plan, man. His plan was that Dutch was going to go out Dutch's way without anybody shooting him. And, John didn't shoot him. He pretty much fell backwards and he committed suicide on himself and he killed himself practically. I think he knew that everything, but he told John. And it's kind of almost the same like what Arthur told Dutch and Micah, that their time has passed in 1899. Here we are many years later, and Dutch is now saying the same thing to John. Come on, man. The Wild West is pretty much going, dude. There's not much horses riding around. There's buggies. There's vehicles that are being made now. A lot more things are getting modernized in the modernized world of 1911. More things are changing in John Marston's story, man. More of his life is changing. The years are passing by. He's getting more older. So is Abigail. Uncle, and of course his son Jack. They're getting more older, and the time is time is catching up more and more. The age of outlaws is pretty much completely dead, especially in 1899. So, really, at this point, John, Abigail, Jack, and Uncle are the last ones remaining. I feel like out of the Vanderlyn gang, they're the 4 surviving members at this point. But will this be a happily ever-ending story? Is finally Agent Ross going to leave John and his family alone? Will they finally do it? Will they finally get the peace that they're wanting and stuff like they had before back in 1907? I guess we'll find out through the ending of this stuff, man. But I want to go ahead and take this time to pray. You guys know how we do. And then we'll talk about everybody's channels at the ending. So, dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I come to you, Heavenly Father, tonight on this Thursday night. Lord, I give you the praise, power, and glory, Lord, for the many blessings that you've done. Lord, I give you the praise, power, and glory, Lord, for another day, Lord, being around and being alive. Lord, I give you the praise, power, and glory for being with all of our friends and loved ones and being around with each other. Lord, I give you the praise, power, and glory, Lord, for our holiday season, Lord, that we just had for Christmas and New Year's and New Year's Eve. Lord, I just give you the praise, power, and glory, Lord, for the past live streams that we've been doing, Lord, and just entertaining folks. But Lord, before I begin, Lord, I just pray, Heavenly Father, to you. Lord, I just pray, Heavenly Father, for those to be saved, Heavenly Father, for those to save, Lord, for those lives to be saved, Heavenly Father, this year. And Lord, for those to come to know you, Heavenly Father, as Lord and Savior, and to be saved. Lord, I just pray for all my family. I pray for all my friends. Lord, I just pray for every single one that watches the lives and through everything that they face on a day-to-day basis with everything that they go through, including us here. Lord, I give you the praise, power, and glory, Lord, for everything. And Lord, I just pray, Heavenly Father, over this live stream and over those that watch. Lord, I give you the praise, power, and glory, Heavenly Father, in Jesus' holy name I pray. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and hop into this, man. We are nearing the ending of the cycle of Red Dead Redemption, and we're at the ending of this. Also, after Red Dead Redemption, Ben has talked to me about MLB. Guys, we got an MLB stream coming tonight. It's our second episode on Mr. 9X, the Bigben vlogging and gaming channel number 5. So guys, be prepared, man. We're gonna be doing some MLB stuff a little bit here and there, man. So get prepared for that. We're gonna have a little bit of fun on that, and maybe swing some dingers and miss some. We're gonna be fat and fucked up, and just everything else in between, man. Alright. We'll talk about everybody's channels at the ending. Also, tomorrow, around 11 o'clock in the morning, got a big live stream happening, man. I got these already set up. On our stuff that is being set up, we got a couple of incoming. We got the Diamond Dynasty MLB. As we come to a close, or coming to the closing of the ending of MLB. Tomorrow, we have got WWE, the Ultimate Legends Entry Series, episode number 2. Who is going to be coming after HBK 09? Shawn Michaels. As we are going to be doing some more matches tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow in the morning, to finding out who the next 8 participants will be for the Ultimate Legends Series Championship Tournament again, as we pick 8 new legends, and one of those 8 legends will be going after look at this dog, man. This is so insane. Look at him. He's tilting his head. Going into it. Much love to you guys coming out here and show some love. But we got all those coming up, man. We're going to be doing an MLB stream later on tonight. If you guys want to come and hang out, we're just doing that, man. It's going to be doing that. What are you tilting your head for, big boy? Huh? Hopefully you guys can see the screen well. Everything should be well. Might have to kind of situate it. Head home to see your family. Completely night and it's still fucking raining out here. All right. Back to John Marston. All right. We go ahead and
watch yourself.
all right. I should be good. Kind of situated. Okay, good. So let's head home to Abigail, Jack, and Uncle. Joe Marston, heading back home to Abigail. I don't think he has much money, does he? About $229, man. Made a lot more money, man, back around $18.99, man. Right around this time. Don't make much. Penny chuck change, really. Great points. How the Outlaws return.
Abigail. Jack.
Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought he was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Or no one else.
That was the boy.
Like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. It's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man. But since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we got to go get ourselves some more cattle. We got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead. He can sell us some. I haven't yet. I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Copy, Jack. All right, so John is fully home with his family. We are finally back.
Howdy, Paul.
Are you ready? Let's haul out. Come on. Yeah.
How is he at?
Whoa.
were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
I know, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now. Yeah.
Oh, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You never read these good books, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, huh? Apart from the odd pack of drugs.
McFarland's were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see that ranch, what ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper the ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be whatever you want, son, but for now, let's concentrate on getting some food on the table. Unless you're planning on striking literary gold in the next day or two, that is. No. We shouldn't talk now, Jack. We don't want to waste all our breath before we even get there. Come on. There's the ranch. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
John Marston. There's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're going to have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the bonfire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Jack, keep him headed towards the river. Yeah.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Let's go.
some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Come on.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Mr. Farley, Jack. Hello. The arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Let's take after his father. How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
Come on. How's the ranch?
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to call.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
funny, you know.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Go. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home. Will do, Paul. Let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
You're trying to find my lip balm. Do you know where your phone is?
It's not downstairs.
Downstairs? Okay, thank you.
I'll get down here.
Love you.
Come on.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Yeah. Let's go. Hold up, Jack. This don't look right. Stay back, son. I'll hold them off. I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son.
Mission 2, bro. Yeah, I'm bringing it back later on tonight.
All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Come on. Come. Jack, they left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
All right, now lead him into the pit. Come on.
I will, bro.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
You're getting real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Come on.
Yeah. Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Oh, fuck out of here, man. Okay.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
Glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat. What?
I
know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny he was.
Grab your things.
He's trying to start being more of a father towards his own son. I mean, if you guys realize in the second game, in Red Dead Redemption 2, he didn't really start accepting Jack until like later on down the road. Because he really didn't think Jack was his.
All right, now stay close to the dog, son.
Rufus. Yeah, Rufus is their dog that they had in Red Dead Redemption 2, so they still have the same dog. John's starting to try being more.
You stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Go on,
There we
Rufus.
go.
Whoa, whoa. You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you're taking me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
He's trying to start a bond more with his own son.
You don't seem too excited about this. Jack, he's on to something.
What do you want me to say, Paul? BP?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. Jack, there's one up ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Come on! Get him!
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, huh?
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. You stink. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Find another one, Rufus.
Let's go. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul. You can't stop now with a man.
Whoa. Come on. Yeah. Whoa there. Go. Get after him, boy.
Go find him, Rufus. You can do it, Rufus.
There they are. Jack, come on. Don't rush it.
I see him.
Yeah.
I got two.
Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Hey, watch it. Hey, come on.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Oh! Let's make this quick. Come on.
Did you
You did good, son. Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Come. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment. Hello there.
Well, let's see what we can do for you. Here we are. Enjoy the journey. Thank you.
That's all I got for you right now.
You good, I hope.
All done. Let's head home.
Hello. Hello there.
Yeah.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did have to work. That ain't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner. Go.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't
Oh,
old.
wow.
Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk, growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, we work hard. We can make something of this farm.
I'd like that.
And thank you for looking after your mother. She said you were very brave.
I tried to be strong, like you told me. But Mom, she can look after herself. She soon put those fellas in their place.
I can only imagine. Come on.
There you go. Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't hardly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Look at this, man. Oh, God.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. Where's them cattle? You take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together. Come on. Let's move them out.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's get them out the pasture. Whoa. Come on.
Come on, you dumb heifers! We'll never get these cows in hand.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Go.
That's it.
Sounds actually smooth.
Yeah!
Smooth. Excuse me. This dog's picking up after. That's somewhere, man.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Stop the herd!
Come on.
Ain't none of your business.
Yeah. One, two, and you're a champion. Hold it right there, partner. Yeah.
Old habits die hard, I see. You'll never learn.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again. Go. All right. You stay front. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Load it up. Move it up. Come on. Steady now, you dumb pal. Be up now. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Ah. Let's go.
We'll head to Abigail now.
Hello, sir. Let's go. What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, Al. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have me.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads, government, motor cars, and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry an orphan working girl running with a bunch of hucksters neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You've got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat!
that stew.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
We're nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're going to have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to steal them while he was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
Oh, my Lord.
You know, a little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait!
Maybe I should meet this McFarland woman. Well, come on, man. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you boys keep an eye on the board.
Oh, while you were off performing with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? Is Tony McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I thought.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do this, though.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to it, so I owe her this much.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb, taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only grinding if he was afraid of stone cold.
Bill worked so bad, but Dutch went crazy. Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you? Those government bastards. Where'd they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. Why are you stopping? It was the wait. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
It took longer than I thought. The only thing Bill and Dutch was ever any good at was not getting caught.
came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite a gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston. Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life and for teaching the miserable ghost manners, among other things. I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father. Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you. I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his wife.
Abigail, in my darkest hours when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weak salad, ain't he, Mr. Farland? You're going to start yammering about women's work, John. I'd say you might be in the wrong company. I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
I think in a lot of ways, I think she liked him. Yep. Yeah, I think she liked John Marston. And she liked him. He's married, dog. I kind of could tell, just start doing that, kind of like what she was doing on the ground. I think damn well she liked him. He's married, though. You know, has a son. She already met his son.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I just thought she'd be just your thing. A perfect rancher wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved her life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did flush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on me.
You clearly have one too many clothes to head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Martin.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
You really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we live, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just going to leave us alone now?
The whole gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life for crime forgiven? Come on, John. Let's keep moving.
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Doug, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. And they were.
Maybe we can't change. We gotta try for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Where are you going? This isn't the way home. Angry, upset. He's been through a lot. Don't stop. I don't want to leave Jack by himself too long.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
I think we should keep going, John. It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe, normal even. Then it got turned upside down again.
You ain't saying much about it.
Come on, John. Let's keep moving. I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Phil and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy. Speed it up, John. You're driving my guns good.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? They ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no one could see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
It's like I can see shit, man.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Mister? Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me, you'll just run off again or something. Better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolves been after the herd. Got to get out there and scare them off. You want to come with me? Safe for the two.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Let's go. Come on.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. Just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but
Come on, Paul.
yeah. Let's go. Jack, he's found a scent. Follow me. Yes. Go. Yeah. What do you smell, boy? Come on. Get after him, boy.
Where are they, Rufus?
Come on.
That's a good boy. Come on, boy.
That's a signal. Come on. Let's go. Steady, Jack. Don't let him get away. Good work, son. Go on now, Rufus. Find the rest of them. Go.
You got them good, Paul.
That ain't all the pack. There's got to be more around here.
This is much more fun than hunting elk.
It's always more fun killing something you don't like.
There you go.
Come on. Where are they, Rufus? Woo! Where are them wolves, boy? Come on. That's it, boy. Come on, boy. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Go. Get up from that. Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
How many did we kill? They won't be out running out for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Please, bro.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I can kill a bear. No problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir. I hear you. Oh, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. I shouted at a cop one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not till the first dude's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. Sometimes it ain't pretty. But in the end, we pay the price for what we did. Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now.
There you go. We can be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves. I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. You're the jackpot. Was one and dead and quit.
And what about your mom?
Well, we still have mom.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. Come on. Let's go. You're turning into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Terms and there's Uncle.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some touch out there behind that ridge. Wondering if it's worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Back in a minute, guys, man. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. All right. Julio. I don't even feel like 6 o'clock. Okay.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so coming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case if someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? All right, let's get after him. Come on. Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to
What are
you?
you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right, doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's work.
Come on, get old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Get up. Look, there they are. Come on. Whoa there. Don't let go. Hold it steady. Ball. Now.
feisty one. Yeah, there you go. Idle. No. Would you look at that? Go on. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa there. Here we go. You're mine, Dad. Relax now. Don't fall off. Relax now. Nearly there. Torque that rock, boy. There you go. Oh, your left, for Christ's sake. Get us another one. Yeah. You got it now, John. Come on. Here we go. You got it now, John. Don't fall off. God damn it. I got you now. Don't fall off. Calm down now. Lean into it. That's it. That's it. It's all right. Lean into it. All right. I'll take it from here. I think that's enough for now. Let's get it back to the break. Yeah. sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. How are you? John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Keep your tail. The hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
You can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
You're worthless as a lawyer and a ninja. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you wish it was you that bear attacked. That's it. Good boy. Come on, Jack, Rufus. Come on. Where is he, Rufus? What is it, Rufus? Are we close? Hurry, Rufus! You can find him, boy. Let's go. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack. Jack! Can you hear me, Jack? Jack! You up here? Come on!
Oh, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack! Stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down! What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin it out, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home. They're holding tight. You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What did I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. Believe me, neither are you for a real long time. What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would happen if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe. Well, going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad thing. Things nobody should do. But your mom and me, we didn't have what you had.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
There's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Mom pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon.
Please don't stop. I feel too good. Let's go. I'm sorry I made you worried, Paul.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you. Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. No, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
We'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this will be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. The day John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here.
Ah, fuck.
John, come here.
Oh, no.
Take a look at that. Jack, go into the house, lock all the
Shit.
doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear
Don't
me?
look like it's
Come
gonna be peaceful no more.
here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Shit.
Who is it, Paul?
Just some old friends. You know, we'll take care of it.
How great.
You go inside and you keep the doors and the windows
How
locked.
peaceful for long.
I hear you.
Then run.
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
For the love of God! Better get that gun ready, old man. Come on, old man.
Damn. I'll fucking cover somewhere.
There's still time for you to run, old man. I'll hold him here. At least try to shoot straight.
Get in there. There'll be more coming. Go check on your family, boy. Come on. Can't stay out here.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happening?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Shit.
Huh? What are they called?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is.
Oh, look how many there are. You're gonna kill us, aren't they?
No, I ain't gonna let that happen.
Oh my god, yep. Oh, fuck! Shit. Shit.
Damn it! I'm hit.
Knock him! You said this was over! That's only in one way. Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Fuck, man.
Ain't time, John. Ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow.
Holy shit.
You take Jack and have it. Take them and don't worry about me. Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, he's dead.
Uncle,
They just killed Uncle.
Oh my God! They killed him!
He's
Come
gone.
on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him
Son
now!
of a bitch. Apparently they're not done yet. And there goes for living
Leave
peacefully.
the barn. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John,
I'll meet you there.
Oh my god, man. Killed him. Oh my god. They've already got Uncle.
Quick, this way!
We'll make a run for the barn. Stay close and keep your eyes open.
There's more coming down the hill!
I see him. Get behind something. I ain't got no time for nonsense. We're gonna head for the barn.
Hold on! Up on the hill!
God damn it!
Get away from here!
Stay in cover. I'll kill all you sons of bitches.
What are you doing this?
I ain't involved in this. I'm proud of you, Jack.
Leave my family alone! I did what you asked!
Watch your head! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! I'm taking you on! Hey, nice! I'll handle him! You two watch yourselves! You gonna fight for that? You're going to get me. Move a damn muscle!
Oh, shit.
Hey, come on. Now listen,
Oh, shit.
Jack, darling, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. Keep riding and don't look back. Don't be worried about me, here. Now get
Oh
going.
my god,
You
man.
stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble.
Unfucking-believable, bro.
Now go.
Guys, I think this is gonna be the end for John Marston right here once he walks up out of this fucking barn, man. They're gonna be waiting. This is gonna be no peace, I tell you, buddy. No peace. Nope, it's a whole firing squad. He's gonna die. Well, we're out here gonna have some balls when you die, huh? It's the end of John Marston's story. Fucking believable. This son of a bitch, he did everything for him and he fucking betrayed him in the ending and didn't even do anything. Didn't leave him alone like as he promised him. Sitting there fucking smoking a cigar as he's pretty much slowly dying. And he's dead. John's gone. So ends John Marston.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
He's gone. All the men are dead. He's gone. They shot him. They shot him down with the firing squad.
No. No.
Unfucking believable. He did everything as the government asked him to, and they still came and shot him. They did a whole firing squad and shot him.
Oh, bury me not.
gonna turn that down because I don't want no copyright strike on that. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, that ends the story of John Marston. What an unbelievable ending to this man and everything that happened, especially when we were playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Jack Marston, everybody, look at this. Oh, wow, and even Abigail died. Abigail is no longer alive. India, sunset. You have discovered the U.S. Marshal uniform and the make law treat you kindly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at 3 grave sites right here. John is completely gone. He died in the year of 1911. Agent Ross shot and killed John Marston at a firing squad and showed up. Uncle died automatically. He pretty much died automatically, but we're looking right here at the grave sites. Uncle is gone. Abigail Marston, always in our hearts. And then his father. Jack is the only living, surviving member of the Vanderlyn gang left. He is the last one remaining. And this is their farm, and I think I don't even know if he's taking care of their farm. But Jack, we are looking here, ladies and gentlemen, at an older Jack Marston. Jack is the only one alive at this point. He is the only person alive out of the Vanderlyn gang. He is the only one alive. The home is still intact. I mean, everything looks about the same. I don't know if this farm is running anymore, but nothing is the same anymore. This is still his home. This is what it is. So we're into the epilogue. I can go ahead and turn this back up now. We are into the epilogue with Jack Marston. I think we're about we're about 3 years later after the events of Red Dead Redemption storyline. Jack is grown up. He is more older now. John is gone. Uncle died around the same time as John. And now Abigail is no longer alive. She is dead. She is no longer alive. She is completely gone at this point. So Abigail is no longer alive. She is dead now, along with John and with Uncle. So now it is just Jack. It is just Jack at this point, and there's nothing else. don't know if I missed anything. I could save the game. Guess you could save the game. I'm not sure. I can go in the house, but I don't think I can save the game. But Jack has grown up. He's wearing his father's clothing. I didn't save the game right here. But Jack is way older. He is way, way older now into this game. And Edgar Ross is the man that killed, and make this to be known, he is the man that killed his father. He legitimately is. He is the man that killed John Marston. He killed him. He betrayed him. He betrayed John. He betrayed him in the end. You know, he did everything for him to save his family. He did everything to be free. And, of course, in the near ending of everything, this is pretty much the ending for John Marston at this point. I don't know where we go. I don't know where we go from here, but we're gonna head into Blackwater. What does this mean for Jack Marston? He is the last remaining member of the Vanderlyn gang. He is, actually. He is the last remaining member of the Vanderlyn gang at this point. Everyone's dead. I mean, he's the only one that survived.
Yeah. Let's go.
I think in the original, in Red Dead Redemption 2, he was 4. And then the epilogue, he went from 4, I think, to 16. I think he is 19 years old at the time of this one. If I'm not mistaken, I think he is.
Oh, howdy there.
Oh, no, it's down more.
Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Well, then looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy. I work for a well-respected governor named Johns.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
I suppose I can handle that for the right price.
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company. Been seen with a local whore. Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud.
Okay, well. I think we might need to reset this because I think this is not what we needed. Wasn't there? Not really sure. Let's go to the main menu. Maybe we might have to restart the sub because I think we might want to do that. We'll go ahead and restart it up and everything. Now we're on a Jack story now. So John is completely dead. Abigail died. And so did Uncle. So now it's maybe we might get something here. I'm thinking we should. We should at this point. We'll see what happens though. Maybe we might. I'm thinking this. I should be able to right in here. I would imagine we will. Today, we're inside the house. How do I leave?
My fault, sir.
Alrighty. So.
You look like a blackjack player.
Okay. So we're here in Blackwater. Okay, here we go.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, so.
Here we go.
Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
Go find Edgar Ross. There it is. Remember my family. Like Don Julio.
Ready to go if you are.
Now we are on the epilogue for Jack Marston, and now we're going to go hunt down Edgar Ross. We are going to be taking down the man that destroyed. Well, ever since Red Dead Redemption 2, not really just about that. He killed John Marston. He killed Uncle. He didn't leave John alone. So the promise that was made to John was broken by Edgar Ross. Jack is now wanting to avenge his father 3 years later, and his mother is now dead, and Jack is the only one remaining left of the Vanderlyn gang. Everyone is completely dead. Everyone's completely dead from 1899 all the way up to now, and Jack is the only surviving member. And Edgar Ross. We're on the hunt for him now to kill him. As we go. And try to end Edgar Ross. We're going pretty much across the whole entire state trying to end this man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the epilogue. And as I continue this further, I want to go ahead and talk about everybody's channels. First and foremost, I wanted to talk to you guys about the BITTNER channels. The vlogging and gaming is the main. The vlogging gaming number 2, 3, 4, and number 5 that we're currently on. The Mr. Night is channel 4125. The BITTNER Connection channel that is going to get changed, probably with Ben whenever he's got the time. The Bigben channel has been remade up, so that is new remade for the loss and the demonetization of the last channel. So make sure you guys go in and check out all of Bigben's channels. Matt Weeks, make sure you guys check out Matt Weeks' channel now. Ben is also having Matt. He is going to be on the Bigben of vlogging and gaming if you guys wanted to see some content from that. And also check out Matt Weeks' channel entirely. Make sure you guys check out T. John J. and Passion Guard, Platform Pastor Gerald Ministries, Pastor Gerald Tate. And then also make sure your boy Hook, YOB, BOI, YOBOI/Hook. Make sure you guys are checking out everybody's YouTube channels. Make sure you guys are checking out on the Twitch side of everybody. Dustin's Day 1 2025 for Ben's Twitch. JJ Money Sucks for Jesse's. And that Vintage Guy. Make sure you guys are showing some love and support. When you do subscribe on YouTube, hit the bell icon. When you do, make sure you hit all for audio notifications. If you wanted to see more of my wife and myself, all up on the Bigben channel. So you guys want to see more of Matt, he will be on the Bigben of vlogging and gaming. And if you want to see more of myself, follow my wife on my Twitch, Your Way Charles. So those are pretty much everybody's channels, Twitch and YouTube. And we come across new people, guys. We come across new streamers or whatever. We'll talk about their channels, show some love for them. Every time when I do a live stream, I'll talk about everybody's channels and make sure to go check them out. You may want to previously watch the videos when they do go live. When you do type them in, it might be a little bit difficult for you guys to find everything. So Ben might have to wind up putting everybody's channels in the description below so you guys can find everything. So pretty much after we go and do this, MLB is going to be coming up here in the next 30 minutes. Once we get done with this, is this really going to be the ending of Red Dead? Well, there is the Nightmare DLC to this one, so we can do that. I'll probably do that over the weekend. And there's also a hardcore mode. I'm thinking the hardcore mode is the actual story, but it's like way, way difficult. I don't know if I'll do that. I might want to go ahead and go into GameStop, trading this in. I don't really know what to get for GameStop at this point. I've kind of run out of ideas for games. I've got GTA that I'm going to be going ahead and doing. My wife and myself are still going to be doing Battlefield 2042, so that's still going to be going until that point. But here we are, guys. We're on Lake Don Julio. As we are here in Lake Don Julio, and we are here defining Edgar Ross as Jack Marston as the story just winds down.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
You should be able to catch if you leave now. I thought you wanted to speak to Hector.
Oh, so they're over in Mexico. They're over in motherfucking Mexico, man. Yeah. So we're going back to Mexico. They're over on the Mexico side. They're in Mexico. So we're gonna looks like we're gonna be crossed over the Mexican border. Going to Mexico.
Load up there.
Crossing the Mexican border.
Let's go.
No, but eventually we'll be crossing our border. We're going to be heading back into Mexico.
Come on, get your ass work. Work it in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in Mexico. We're back on Mexican soil.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
As I know him, he's my brother. He's gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper. Go on, son. You don't want to miss him. Good God!
Señor, por favor, can you help me?
I'm gonna die here! Who do you think you are?
¿Quieres morir con prisa o con tiempo?
Here we go.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure shit found me.
Well,
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself for the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
Pretty
You
much
keep
did.
saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Yep, here we go. Here we go. Ross. It'll be a shootout. We'll whip your fucking ass. We're gonna kill your fucking ass. He's gone. Pretty much got vengeance for his father. Took out his other family members too. There we go. Red Dead Redemption. Guys, that pretty much wraps up the whole story. I want to go ahead and thank you all so much for coming on here and tuning. It has been a blessing. It has been a pleasure that we have just ended the Red Dead Redemption stuff, man. We've played Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 1, man. It has been a blessing. It has been a pleasure. Guys, much love to y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. We're going to be coming back here in the next 20 minutes with MLB. Make sure to stick around for that. We've got WWE 2K24 for the Ultimate Legends Championship Tournament Entry Series again. We're going to be crowning 8 new legends to be going in for the series, and whoever gets to the finals will be facing HBK for the Ultimate Legends Championship, and that will be on the 4th of January when that actually occurs. So, much love to you guys, man. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. Also, I'm probably going to be doing another Battlefield 2042 tomorrow with my wife and myself. Going to be having some fun with that. So, until the next time, guys, man, much blessings to y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed Thursday night. And until next time, y'all. Peace out, everybody.